Hello, friends. So I've been watching us all collectively freak out about ChatGPT, and it got me thinking with yesterday's announcement from Microsoft that search is actually changing. Microsoft just announced that they poured $10 billion into ChatGPT, and they're going to change the entire Bing experience. So instead of getting back links and some knowledge graph stuff that you might have seen with Google, what Microsoft is hoping to do is to transform the user experience with search by having the chat talk to you in a conversational way when you search. I think another thing that I haven't seen us really talking about as marketers is how algorithms change content discovery and how, as these tools get more sophisticated, they're really influencing the content that our users see. This is a great time for us to think about active search and passive search. So active search is when somebody actually goes looking for information. Passive search is when somebody's feeding you material based on previous actions that you've taken on their channel or their platform. I'm going to write an article about this. I'm actually really excited about it. So listen, you tell me something. Tell me about what you're thinking about in terms of active search and passive search. Are you thinking about the For You pages? Are you worried about content discovery? Are you thinking about how these algorithms are changing the way that people find information? And I know you might be listening and thinking, this is an old topic, Ahava, but actually I think with this ChatGPT, it actually becomes a much more relevant topic because we can see that the tech giants are really thinking about how to change search. It's really been the same for 20 years, and now they really have to think about broadening it. There are also all sorts of implications around passive search, how people find things, how content is served up to them that we've talked about ad nauseum. But what I'd love to hear from you is how you're thinking about your own content discovery, how you think about your budget, allocation, what you're talking about with your teams in terms of content discovery, how you've thought about the way the channels have changed their algorithms and the underpinning of their algorithms, what signals you use to figure out how to change your passive search and your active search activities. So I'm excited to hear your comments. I really want to gain as much user experience as I can, and that means you, because I want to make sure that when I write this article, I'm really taking into account all the different things that people are thinking about when it comes to this exciting topic of how are people going to find our content? Is it going to get served up to them? Are they going to go looking for it? And how can we be in control of that in the best service to our audience?